Good morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully, everybody's doing just fine, just perfect. I'm here enjoying my yerba mate drink. It's pretty awesome. Pretty nice. But, anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera to the stock market screen and see what we could do here. See what we could see. Ah, yummy. Good stuff. This is not financial advice, by the way. None of this is financial advice. You could find your own financial advisor. This is just me showing what I'm doing, that's all. Just sharing what I'm trading. Just basic, simple, humble little things here and there. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Just a little bit of crypto trading and some other weird stuff, just nothing much, nothing too crazy. Let's see, where is the... Right here, let's see. Maybe I should check out the Bitcoin thingy, see where Bitcoin's at. Maybe I could buy a tiny bit of Bitcoin. Maybe just in case a little bit. Maybe I change this a little bit like this, so it's like less glare, a tiny bit less glare. Maybe like that. Maybe change this. Tilt the screen a little bit. Make it a little bit better, hopefully. Maybe that's a tiny bit better. We'll see. Let me see. Yeah, Bitcoin went up over 90,000, 91,000 right now. That's cool. That's awesome. Let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get some more of the Bitcoin thingy. So I don't have too much of it, but regardless, it's a tiny bit up. So let's see. Should I buy some Bitcoin? Let's see what the paper says. Should I buy some flipping Bitcoin? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it doesn't want me to add to the Bitcoin right now, which is kind of fine. Just kind of, it is what it is a little bit. Paper doesn't want me to add Bitcoin right now, so that's cool. That's chill. I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna find another crypto I could buy. Maybe flipping Ethereum. Maybe I'll get some Ethereum. Let's see. I don't have too much of it, but I got some. So let me see. I'll ask the paper if I should get some Ethereum. Should I flip in DCA into the Ethereum thingy? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it likes the Ethereum, so I guess I could add a little bit of that one. I could add a tiny bit of Ethereum, and then I could see what else I could do with it, Add a tiny bit of Ethereum, and then I could see what I could flip and do with it a little bit, kind of sort of halfway. So I'll get like, maybe I'll add $3 worth of that for right now, see what it does. Because the paper said I could get some, obviously it's not financial advice or anything like that. But now, since I got that, it's filled, the order's filled. Now I could manage ETH staking. Maybe, let's see, it doesn't let me click on this. Maybe I could stake some more. Some grilled steaks with Ethereum, made out of Ethereum cyber steaks. Like, I don't know how tasty or good or healthy they are, like Ethereum steaks, but it's kind of weird. I guess we'll find out, right? We'll kind of sort of halfway find out. So 9.36 of ETH available to stake. So maybe I could try to do that. Let's see, 9.36. Stake the rest of what I got in it, maybe. Maybe just for the heck of it, I could stake a little bit. Maybe I'll just add 3 to stake $3 more worth of it. Okay, so it might take a little bit, which is fine. I could still do that. Okay, done. Okay, that's good. So I added a tiny bit of Ethereum to stake, so that's good. That's fine. And then after that, let's see, maybe the hype. Let's see, the hype is kind of decent so far from what I got in it a little bit. It's kind of down, but I could potentially add a little bit to it. I'm gonna ask the paper, see what the paper thinks, Let's see, should I buy some more hype? Should I buy some cyber hype? Should I buy some crypto hype? Let's see what it says. So it says yes. I guess it really likes the crypto hype and the cyber hype. So I guess I get to add a tiny bit of that one. It seems kind of decent. It's kind of sort of halfway okay, kind of better than nothing, Hey there, nothing to do. How much up on Doge? Actually, I'm down on Doge at the moment. It didn't go up enough for me to be up on it. But yeah, I could show you right now after I get a tiny bit of this one, because the paper said I could buy a little bit of this one, so I will. But I'll show you the Doge. I don't think I'm up on it right now. So yeah, I got a tiny bit of this right now. Order filled. But the Doge, I got like $177, but still I'm down 29.11% on it. So yeah, currently on that one I'm down, even though that it went up, recently, but didn't go up enough for me to be in the profit zone on that one. Hey there, Iran Bulls. But I could ask the paper if I should feed this cyber puppy, see what it says, right? Let's see, should I feed this cyber puppy, the Dogecoin cyber puppy? Should I feed this one? Yes or no? Let's see what it says. Yes or flipping no. Okay, so it doesn't want me to feed this one. I think because this one's like overfed. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I kind of sort of halfway did that. It's kind of overfed, this cyber puppy. Kind of sort of halfway is what it is a little bit, I guess, right? Just a tiny bit. Don't buy more. Yeah, I think that's a good advice on the Dogecoin. I think it's safer not to. Yeah. But let's see. What about the HBAR? That might be kind of decent. I'm down 1.16% on it. So it's not much, but let it go to $1. Oh, I see. Maybe I could add a little bit of this one. I want to ask the paper, see if I should add a tiny bit of the HBAR. Let's see what the paper thinks. Should I add some HBAR? Let's see what the paper says. Let's see what the paper thinks. Okay, so it says no. The paper kind of sort of halfway said no on this one. Okay, so I guess this one is a no for at the moment. Kind of sort of halfway is what it is. It's no at the moment for this one. Look up SIDU space. Let me see. SIDU space. That one's kind of decent probably, right? SIDU. Let's see. Side of space. So that one was up to date 37.90%. After hours up 6.24%. So it's kind of like moving up for some reason. Some momentum is building up, right? Kind of sort of halfway some momentum. You'll look at the week. Okay, the 1 week. Yeah, 1 week it's up 90.73%. That's quite a bit. That's quite a lot. Then 1 month 611%. 3 months 314. Yeah, like it started to go up like crazy for some reason. I think I used to have it before. Big contract they just got. Oh wow, I see. That's crazy. But yeah, I've got it on my watch list. Like it might be kind of too high to get into it right now. I think that'd be kind of chasing, but at the same time, it could still keep on going higher. Nobody knows what it's gonna do. I'll toss the paper, see what it says. If the paper says yes, I might buy the bare minimal just to kind of have that on the radar. If it lets me, I'll see what happens. YW, look daily highs. But yeah, I'm gonna toss the paper, see what it tells me if I should get this one or not. Should I buy some SIDU a little bit at least, like minimal? Let's see. Should I buy some SIDU? So the paper says yes. So maybe I could add like a little bit just to kind of see what it does. Although it's pretty high up right now, but if I get a little bit, at least I could have it more on the radar where I could see what it does type deal. Like very bare minimal. See what it does. Look daily highs. Let's see. Not sure how this thing shows daily highs or whatnot, but like 460 something. But yeah, this seems pretty decent. Let's see. Today's high 463, open 366. So 52-week low is pretty low, 0.62 cents. Then 52-week high 463, big difference. Space NC is a space as a service company. The firm focuses on commercial, satellite design, manufacture, launch, planning, mission operations, and orbit support and data collection and vision demonstrate space operations. It's pretty decent. We'll see what it does, see what happens. Like it's kind of popping up quite a bit. Subscribe. Oh, thank you there, Patrick Hill 5392. Thanks, man, for the subscribe. Hey, Citus Spade has been remarkable the last month. Oh yeah, for sure. Like it has been going up like crazy. I mean, go see what stock Robinhood recommends. Oh, what stock? How do you see what stock Robinhood recommends? Do you like go to the what do you call it? Go to the screener probably, I guess. They got a few contracts for the Golden Shield Dome thing. Oh, I see. If they got that, then definitely they'll be doing okay. That's crazy. But yeah, like the stocks that Robinhood recommends, I think that'll be found that one you probably could find in the create screener. I think that's what you do. Cause let's see, custom screener or daily price jumps, daily price dips, upcoming earnings, analyst picks. So I guess you could do the analyst picks, maybe that one. What the analysts think is would be the better ones. Highest implied volatility, highest option volume, highest dividend yield, new 50. So there's a whole bunch. Maybe like see what the analysts like. Well, maybe that's the analyst from the Robinhood deal. See what they. So the analyst here, 250 plus items updated 21 hours ago. So it says Nvidia, Apple, Google, couple of Googles, Microsoft, Amazon, TSM, AVGO, Meta, Tesla, LLY, Walmart, JPM. So like these are the ones that like on the list where the analysts like recommend to kind of look at or buy. Bro, hit the magnifying glass thingy. Oh, this one, right? So this is the magnify. This is the to search type deal. But to search, then you type in whatever you want to search. There's trending list, newly listed crypto, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Hey there, Mirrors Gaming. Thanks for the gift, man. Thank you. Thanks for the gift. Daily price jumps. Oh, so you want to look at the daily price jumps? Is that on the? Let's see. Well, right now it's what do you call it? Saturday, so there probably might not be too much activity, for this. But daily movers. Here's a daily movers, but daily price jump. That'll probably be at the screener deal. Let's see, screener. Oh, daily price jumps on this one. So this is the daily price jumps. The BRRAY, LVRO, SKYQ, MKDW, DVLT, GPUS. So a whole bunch of these right here. So, but yeah, right now the market's closed for these, but you could still queue them in, kind of like I'm queuing some like stocks right now for some of the things that I'm buying. But let's see the number one. Why is that like flatlining? This one. It looks like it has a weird chart. Barlow World. Barlow World Ltd is a holding company which engages in the provision of integrated rental, fleet management, product support, and huh. It has a small dividend, but it's kind of a weird company though. So today it was up 164.41%. That's quite a bit. The chart's kind of weird though. No good. I know, right? Also heard Ponzi coin was about to go to the moon. Oh, really? I don't know if Robinhood has that one. I could check it out, but I don't think they have it. Let's see. It doesn't looks like it doesn't have it. Looks like Robinhood doesn't have this one here. What app is this? This is Robinhood. This is the Robinhood app. Some go bankrupt. Oh, for sure. Some really do go bankrupt. For sure. But yeah, right now, like I'm kind of looking at some of the flipping cryptos. I'm adding a tiny bit to some of the ones I got. Let's see, XRP. How's that one? That one keeps on going up some more. I don't know if I should get some more right now or not. I'll ask the paper. Is it worth it to DCA into the XRP? See what it says. Let's see. Is it worth it to DCA into the XRP right now? Let's see what the paper thinks. So the paper says yes. So I guess I could add a little bit to that one. I could, I could probably potentially add like 3 bones to that one, and it could nibble on it a little bit, just a tiny bit, whatever kind of sort of halfway works, for it to kind of keep on growing and going up. Maybe that might do it. Toss it like 3 bones, it'll nibble on it, it'll stay satisfied and not hungry anymore. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be just fine and just chill with that thing. Well, you don't buy crypto on Robinhood. Who taught you this? I buy crypto on Robinhood. It's pretty cool. It's actually, I like it. What app is this? Show me, please, this app. This is Robinhood app. Let's see, like, if I close out the one on the phone. Right here, see it? Robinhood? This green one where it says Robinhood. That's the one. Not this one that's trading you, but the green one, the Robinhood right there, see? That's not how we crypto. That's funny. Ponzi coin to the moon white paper written by Charles Ponzi himself. Oh wow. Well, Robinhood doesn't have the Ponzi coin thingy. Just minted on NFT of Charles Ponzi's IOU ledger floor price irrational. Oh wow, that's crazy. Let's see. Maybe I could check out Zora. That one's up today, 1.15%. I do have a little bit of that. But I'm gonna toss the paper and see what it thinks about that one. Let me see. Should I buy some Zora? Should I flip and buy some Zora? Let's see what it says. To buy some flipping Zora. Okay, so it doesn't like that one at the moment. So it says no on that one. So I gotta wait a tiny bit on that thing at the moment. Just in case, just to be on the safe side. I gotta wait. Don't buy. Okay, maybe flipping. Let's see syrup, some cyber syrup. That's yummy. Like get some cyber syrup superpowers. Let's see that. If I get like at least a couple bucks of this one, just in case, just to be safe, maybe I'll grab a couple bucks of it, throw it a couple of bones, let it nibble on it, and then maybe it might make some more syrup out of that. Might squeeze some more out. Use early. Let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper, should I buy some more maple finance? Should I buy some cyber syrup? Should I buy some crypto syrup, some cyber syrup? Let's see what it says. Oh man, it doesn't want me to. What in the flipping beeps? What in the flipping hell? It doesn't want me to get some more maple, like the cyber maple syrup thingy. What in the flipping hell? It's being weird. I'm just kind of trying to get the things that are like maybe a tiny bit, sort of halfway worth it for me. Oh, the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy. I might be able to feed that one a tiny bit. It's up 1.15%. Maybe before I feed it, maybe I'll ask the paper, should I like unfeed the Cyber Puppy? Like, let's see what it says. Should I unfeed the Cyber Puppy? See what it says, yes or no. Unfeed the cyber puppy. Okay, so it says no. Okay, so then I should ask, should I feed the cyber puppy? Let's see what it says. Should I feed the cyber puppy? Let's see what the paper says. No, it doesn't want me to unfeed it. Doesn't want me to feed it. Should I not do anything with the cyber puppy at the moment? Let's see what it says. Yes, okay, so it says it wants me to not do anything with the cyber puppy. Not feed it, not unfeed it, just, let it chill, let it do its thing. That's what the paper's saying. Okay, it kind of makes sense. Kind of sort of halfway makes sense. It is what it is. He's asking you the paper first off. It kind of helps a little bit sometimes. What is this? This is paper trading with real money. Like paper trading. I toss this paper and it tells me whether I should buy something or not. Paper trading with real money. And then I'm trading, buying and selling cryptos right now because it's active and I could buy and sell it apart from some of the other things I'm doing. So yeah, just kind of the basic simple thing of that. What if I don't listen to the paper and I do whatever I want to do, like maybe go sell all of this cyber puppy thingy, edit. Let's see, what is it going for right now? It's trade, sell all. And if I'd sell it, I'll probably break even, total credit 501, so it's not worth it, I guess. Or maybe I should buy a little bit. Then if I buy a little bit, then the paper would be pissed because the paper told me not to. So I gotta let it chill. I gotta let it do its thing for now. Just kind of have some patience with it. Is this like future? Kind of, sort of like futures, a little bit different. Crypto's open 24/7. Futures, right now it's closed, the futures market. So it's a little bit different. Short-term capital gains tax. Oh yeah, that'll be quite a bit of a short-term capital gains tax for sure, especially if you make some profit on it. Puppy coins, aka Shiba. I know, right? That's funny. Show one fresh trade now. One fresh trade now. Okay, I'll go to a random one right now. Maybe I'll buy some Solana right now. Fresh trade right here. This one's up right now. I could sell it if I want to right now. So I'll probably, let's see if I sell all of this right now. Let's see, sell all, edit, trade, sell, let's sell all. So I'll get rid of all of this. Okay, order filled, and then I'm gonna trade, I'm gonna buy, and buy a tiny bit more. So I bought a tiny bit more, just in case. So that's like a little bit of a trade. Okay, and then I could ask the paper, see if I should buy some more of this, just in case. See what it says. Should I buy some more Solana? Let's see what it says. Should I buy some more Solana? Let's see what the paper says. And the paper says yes, so I could buy a tiny bit more of it. So I'll get a tiny bit of it. So I just sold some, and now I'll get some more. Just in case, just for the heck of it, I'll get some more. Just a tiny bit more. That one, AERO is up 12.9%. That's cool. Anyways, I'll get like maybe a couple bucks more of this because the paper said I could. So it kind of is what it is, Kind of sort of halfway is where it is sometimes. Well, I have crypto futures and crypto futures. Yeah, I have it too on here on Robinhood. You could do that, but right now it's closed. I think futures are kind of closed right now in general. Let's see. One of these things I had here said that it was up 12 something percent. This one, it just said that this one was up quite a bit. So see, this one I could sell and take profit on this one. Sell, let's see. Sell all, 918, I'll edit. Let's see, 927. So I'm up in general on it. So I could sell all. I'll sell all of it, take a tiny bit of profit, and then like I'll buy $1 worth of it right now, just in case, and just for the heck of it. And then after that, I could flip and ask the paper and see what the paper thinks, so that one's filled. That could be like, so is it worth it for me to DCA, dollar cost average, into the aerodrome finance? Let's see what it says. Yes or no? Let's see what the paper flipping says. Dude, it landed sideways. It's kind of like more of a no, but it's like landed sideways. Like so weird. I'm gonna toss it again. Should I DCA some more into that one? So okay, this one's like a more of a solid no. So I'll wait on that one. I'll kind of sort of halfway wait on that one a little bit, because it said no. So it kind of is what it is. But at least I took some profits. At least I took a tiny bit of profits in that one. So it's kind of better than nothing. Hey there, J Duff. How's it going, man? Glad you made it over here. How's it going? Hopefully you're making tons of profits out there. Is there any logic using what the paper says? Isn't it risky, bro? Yeah, I mean, if you got faith, like regardless of what the paper says, you could make it out fine, So like if I have enough faith, it works out for me. Like I literally made like quite a bit of thousands with this paper trading with real money. I mean, I don't advise this to anybody. This is just for me, for myself, and it works. I kind of do it for fun for the most part, and I don't do it all the time, but I do it for fun, and it does like most of the time work out, So sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but it's just mostly for fun and just my own risk type deal. So obviously not financial advice. I don't advise anybody to do what I do. It's just for fun and just to see what happens, Can you sell paper to me? I could give it away for free. It's pretty beat up, but I could give it away for free. This is the original paper that I started doing the live streams with. But see, it's like all old and worn out. But if instead of selling it, because it's kind of like priceless, like it's too valuable to sell, I'll just give it away for free. And somebody wants to do something with it, it is what it is, right? It's kind of sort of halfway too valuable to sell, so I'll just give it away. Yeah, bro. Pepe keeps pushing. Oh, Pepe keeps pushing up. Let's see. Yeah, I think I used to have that one. I think I sold it at a profit. I'm not sure. I think I bought into it some more. Yeah, it keeps on pushing up some more. That's crazy. I don't have too much in it, but yeah, it keeps on going up higher and higher. That's insane. We'll see what it keeps on doing, type deal. Yeah, it keeps on growing. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I add to the Pepe position? Let's see what it says. See what the paper thinks. See what the paper says. Let's see. Is it worth it to add some to the Pepe position? Let's see. Is it worth it to add some Pepe crypto thingy? So at the moment it says no on that one. Let's see. Should I sell Pepe position? Let's see what it says. Should I sell Pepe position? Okay, no. So it doesn't want me to buy it. It doesn't want me to sell it. So obviously it wants me to stay put in it with what it's doing type deal. I gotta stay put, stay chill, and just relax and let it do its thing type deal. From what it looks like, from what it seems like. Oh, I will happily buy it if the predictions are 95% right. I'm not sure how accurate the predictions are. Like so far, it's pretty accurate for me. But yeah, it's still, regardless, it's a risk. What are you trading on? This is on Robinhood. I'm trading on Robinhood right here. The Robinhood app. So see right there, the crypto says Robinhood Crypto. So yeah, it's the Robinhood app right here. Let's see, which other one did I want to check? The link thingy. Like almost all the cryptos are kind of bouncing up quite a bit. Almost all of them. That's like crazy. But maybe, let me see if this one's up quite a bit. Let's see, sell all. So that won't be much profit, but I'll sell all of that. Trade, buy. And I'll buy like a minimal amount of it back. So that's like when it keeps on dipping. That's when I add some more, and then I take profit on it. Kind of do that. I think it might be worth it. I mean, what app? It's the Robinhood app. Like, hold on, I'll show you right here. See that one in the corner? Robinhood. That's the app that I'm using. So that's the thingy. And then if we want to play some Marvel, I could do the Marvel, and then we could play some Marvel. But this is not about Marvel thingy. Like so. This is the flipping trading deal. The flipping trading deal right here that I'm doing. So Stellar Lumens, that one keeps on going up too, which the position I got slightly down, but a lot of crypto keeps on popping like crazy. It's like pretty interesting. Kind of sort of halfway pretty interesting. But yeah, hopefully you're able to figure out what app it is. But yeah, it's Robinhood app that I'm using. So this one's up quite a bit. A whole bunch of cryptos up. Let's see, maybe I should check one of the new cryptos that I could add to my position. Let's see, crypto, not crypto futures. Obviously, I'm not doing the crypto futures, but the tradable crypto right there. See what it says with that one. I see one of the ones I don't have. Not that one. Bitcoin Cash, not that one. Oh, the Avalanche. I think I recently sold out of this one. I should probably add some Avalanche. Definitely. Let's see. I'll probably add a little bit of this one, like the minimal. Get a little bit of that one. Can the paper predict USA election results? I don't think I had the paper around when that was happening, but potentially it could. I don't know. Like it's not a for sure thing. Don't do what he's doing. Okay, now I should, yeah, don't do what I'm doing for sure. This is just me doing my own thing, for entertainment. And that's like just doing whatever, my own thing. But anyways, let's see. Should I buy some more of the cyber avalanche thing? Let's see what it says. Should I buy some more of the cyber avalanche? So the paper says yes. Paper says I could buy some more of the cyber avalanche, the crypto avalanche. So I guess just in case, I'll probably get a little bit, just a tiny bit of that one, you know? Just for me to be sort of slightly halfway on the safer side, I might add like maybe $3 more worth of it. I think that might be okay. Kind of sort of halfway okay for now. Okay, that's good. Hi, my AERO. I'm not sure. I do. Hey there, Mr. Xeno. I do have disclaimers on my channel. I got it on my description. I got it on my, like, what do you call it? The description box in my like video, and then I got on my title. It's on there. You know, that's not financial advice. It's everywhere here, and I actually verbally say that none of this is financial advice. So everybody knows that. Okay, the AERO. Let's see. The thing is, I can't, like, I don't advise anybody to buy, sell, hold anything on here. What I do is just my own thing, and I'm just, you know, sharing what I'm doing. That's all. It's not, none of it is financial advice. Let's see, Aerodrome Finance. So I think I do have some of this. So I got like, I think I sold out of it, and I just bought like $1 back of that one. DOT to the moon. 3 more right predictions, and I'm buying the paper from you. That's funny, but I wouldn't sell the paper. I, like I said, if I had to do anything, I'd just give it away, gift it to somebody, like if that comes to that point. We are having fun, right? I just added 5 to yep. Well, well, I'm not like advising to buy anything. Like right now, I actually sold out of mine, and I added $1 to what I got, you know, after I sold it, after I took profits. So, but regardless, none of this is financial advice. It's on my title, it's on the description, it's on everything here. I'm just kind of sharing what I'm doing, just having fun, you know, paper trading, flipping the paper, buying crypto, selling crypto, and other stuff. Just having a good time in the market with the flipping paper and chilling with you guys. But yeah, it kind of sort of halfway is where it is. Let's see, I should check out the DOT. What is DOT? What is so? Oh, the polka dot thing. So I can't even buy, sell, trade this one at all because Robinhood doesn't have the options for that. Okay, can the paper predict if it's buy or sell for Bitcoin, BTC, USD? Let's see. I could throw the paper, see what it says, BTC, USD. USD. BTC, USD. So Bitcoin, is that the one, or is it? That's the normal Bitcoin, but is it like the different one, right? The Bitcoin USD. Let's see. I think I might have that one, right? Or it's under the crypto. Let's see. CRY. Okay, right there. Let's see. BTC USD should be here somewhere, right? Let's see. If it didn't have it on this under the search thing, it should be here somewhere. Where is the BTC USD? It has a normal Bitcoin, but I don't think that's the one though. I see. BTC USD. So see, when I type that in, it only says Bitcoin. But I could throw the paper and see if it's worth it to buy the BTC USD. Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to buy the BTC USD? Not financial advice, but see what the paper thinks. The paper says no. But obviously it's not financial advice because I got Bitcoin, so see, paper's not always right. Sometimes it is, sometimes it is, but who knows, maybe it is. I don't know. Nobody kind of sort of halfway knows, right? Okay, so I'll ask the question if it's worth it to buy Bitcoin, not the BITC USD, whatever. Oh, it's just Bitcoin. Okay, I see. Let's see. I'm gonna ask it again. Maybe the paper was confused. Is it worth it to buy Bitcoin? Okay, just normal Bitcoin, plain Bitcoin. Is it worth it to buy plain Bitcoin? Let's see what it says. So even on that one, it says no. I could ask it, is it worth it to buy it for the long run? Let's see what it says. The Bitcoin thingy. And it says no. So I don't know why for right now the paper is not liking the Bitcoin. It's kind of weird. But it told me to get the other stuff though. That's kind of funny. So the paper's not always right because obviously I'm bullish on the Bitcoin for the long run, in my opinion, not financial advice. But I think it's gonna go up quite a bit years down the road, at least. So yeah, paper's not always right, I guess, right? Or maybe yeah, maybe you're right there, J Duff. Maybe it knows something. I don't know. Like it just keeps on saying no on the Bitcoin thing. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, for the extremely long run, I could see some negative things. But for like a kind of a decent long run, I see it doing pretty good. You know, it kind of depends like what kind of a long run type deal. You know. Thanks for the gift there, J Duff. Thank you, man. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Let's see, I could try a random one. Maybe the XLM style lumens. So maybe I should ask if I should get that one. Maybe it likes the smaller cryptos better for some reason. Maybe that's the thing, right? Let me see. Should I buy some XLM? Let's see if it likes that. Should I DCA into the XLM crypto? Let's see what it says. Let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the paper says. See, even on this one, it says no. I don't know why it's being so negative towards the cryptos. Some of it told me to buy, but on some of these it's saying no. It's kind of weird. It's kind of sort of halfway weird a little bit. It's kind of crazy. Super weird, super crazy. I don't know why, but it's weird. Let's see. I do have some of that one. Maybe I should add like a random crypto. See if it lets me buy a random crypto. See what it does with that one. 10x leverage. Oh, 10x leverage is kind of risky, but if you're right on something, it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that looks like the paper does hate crypto right now. I don't know why. Most of it, at least. It was mostly no. Like it said no on a lot of them today. On some it said yes, but on a lot of it was no. Let's see. Maybe the ton coin. See if it likes this one. I used to have this one, but I don't have it right now. Let's see. Should I buy some ton coin? Let's see what it says. See what it thinks. Should I buy some ton coin? Does paper like that one right now? So even that one, look, it says no. Another random crypto, it says no. What the hell? Why isn't it liking it? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't flipping make sense. I don't get it. I don't flipping get it like crazy. Would you look back in the past? What happens? Usually when workers, what happens to the market? Like today, something happened in Venezuela, and what would that mean to the market? Hey there, the Detroit Throwers. How's it going, man? Hey. But yeah, like because of the war thingy, like a whole bunch of stuff, the market for sure I think will be more volatile. It's gonna be more like going up and down like crazy. I don't know the fine details on what's gonna happen because Venezuela was kind of rich with like oil and all that stuff. Like if US is gonna take all that or whatnot, so that might be good for the oil, you know, like that the fuel prices might go lower if US will claim their oil stuff, you know. But I don't know, anything could happen. There's could be a whole bunch of different random things that could be going on with that right now. Usually drops on news of war, but quick recovery. Yeah, I think you're right there, Jada. The thing is, most of the time they try to do these weird war thingies on the weekends so that the market doesn't crash instantly. Because right now, most of the markets are closed, so people are like can't really do anything for the most part. And then it gives them time to kind of settle down. And then once the market opens, yeah, there probably might be a dip, but it won't be like super crazy dip because it like some time passed after the news came out, you know. So that's why, like, even like the Iran bombing and all that stuff, like when they got rid of their nuclear sites, whatever, they did that on the weekend too, just to kind of give it time to settle so that it won't crash the market too much. You know, like they're trying to do that on the weekend, not to tank all of a sudden tank the market fast. They figured nabbing the president doesn't crash the market. I know, right? Yeah, nabbing the president doesn't crash the market for sure. That's funny. I think if there's gonna be a dip, crypto would have dipped. Yeah, if there would have been a crypto, I think the crypto probably would have. I think so, but it's kind of weird because some people see it as a positive, some people see it as a negative. But regardless, like if like I don't know if U.S. is gonna claim Venezuela and have it like as one of its U.S. territories, kind of like Puerto Rico or Guam or whatnot. I don't know if it's gonna try to do that. Nobody knows. It's a potential, and then they like claim all their like oil, minerals, and everything. That's a possibility. If that's the case, if that happens, there could be a potential possibility that like China could be like, oh, green light to go take over Taiwan and do that. Then other countries take over other countries. Like maybe U.S. showed an example that it's fine to do weird stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? Anything could kind of happen, I guess. Did I put some money on the Jacksonville Jaguars? Hey there, Todd Tiller. I haven't. I didn't do that today. I don't know if it's too late or not. I might look into it. Yes, thank you. Will Russia get involved in USA Venezuela war? I don't know if it's gonna get involved or not. I don't know. From what I heard, like I think China and Russia are not happy with that, but I don't think they'll really do anything about it. So I don't know. It's just kind of. I think it's kind of like it is what it is. Some people like it, some people don't. For me, it's like whatever. I'm neutral to the whole thing. Like it doesn't matter to me. But about what other people, what countries think, it's kind of like whatever, I guess. It's kind of weird. It is kind of weird though. Kind of, sort of, halfway weird. Let's see. Maybe I should check out the gold. See how gold is doing. Like, if there's a war, that it might actually boost the metals up. Because if the markets will be crashing, the valuable gold and silver, all that stuff, that should be pumping. Potentially. Yeah, crypto was a disaster for a little bit. This is just my thought, but I don't think it will escalate worse than this, and the U.S. will benefit from it, whether good or bad. It will help us. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully, it will help. Hopefully, it will be good. Like I do hope for the best. With whatever's going on, I do hope for the best. I'll be right back. Gotta take his call. Okay, no worries there, Detroit. We're in the bear market and waiting on cap capitalization to settle the dust. Oh, I see. Do you think there is hope for beginners learning to day trade in 2026? Oh, like there's lots of hope. Like it's just if you have like the desire to actually start learning, putting like time and effort into learning trading and stuff like that. I'm kind of new to it myself. I'm kind of self-teaching myself how to trade, but like everything's possible if you want it so bad. There's so much knowledge right now on the internet and everything. Like you have like all the knowledge you want, like on the tip of your fingers. You could learn anything you want. You could be anything you want for the most part. It just depends on how much effort you want to put into achieving your goals. Like you could make things happen. You could kind of make things happen. XAUSD is closed. Yeah, yes, like right now, like yeah, it is. The futures are closed. Right now, I was just buying some crypto and queuing in a little bit of orders for the stocks by GNAR dips and oh, gnarly dips when everything's going to zero. I know, right? For sure, buy the gnarly dips when everything's going to zero, for sure. But yeah, the futures are closed right now. I'm just kind of looking at where it's at, like just to kind of have an idea. But like yeah, like depending on how it continues, maybe the gold and silver might go up some more on like when the market opens. But I don't know. I mean, crypto's going up. Sometimes when crypto goes up, like it kind of prediction that the market, general market, might start doing that. You know, I mean, nothing's a guarantee. Sometimes it moves differently, but sometimes, like what crypto does, market follows soon after. So we'll see if that happens or not. Gold is a crypto. No, no, no. Gold is not crypto. No, it's not. Crypto is a online currency. It's not gold. Gold is actually a real physical metal, but like you could buy it as a ETF and whatever value wise. Gold is a metal, yeah, exactly. Stealth effects is right. Gold is a metal, but things in the stock market, you could still buy gold as a ETF. It's like you're buying like the value of whatever the value of gold is, but you're not holding it physically, but you're buying the value of it, you know. In exchange for dollars, you're buying the value of gold. There's this dental stock that came out a few months ago for $10 now. The stock is 15. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you're in it, hopefully you made some money in that one. That's pretty cool. I trade gold in the forex market. It's a commodity. It's funny. Uh, let's see. Is this account you are showing us built from trading options or regular single stock? This account, it's a little bit of everything. There's like options, there's futures, there's right now currently it's down. Like if I click on the whole thing, it's kind of down right now because like I still got some of my positions that are kind of down at the moment. But in general, the realized profits are not down. Like it kind of depends because I still got a whole bunch of my money like tied up in the market. So these are the realized profits right here. So that's the max. But like mostly I started like here trading since April right here, and this is like the previous. So year to date, that's since the new year opened. So I didn't do much trading, just a little bit, mainly some crypto. So almost nothing. But yeah, it's kind of what it is like this. So 1 week, this much 267, 1 month, 904, 3 months, 5,248 year to date. That's realized profit and loss. Year to date, it's obviously because the new year started, it's $12.86. And then like the max is obviously 7,072. And this the max is since I think it shows since January 3, 2024. So yeah, this is just oh, yeah, these are the prediction market stuff. I got some things in this one. I'm not sure if I should add something or not, but maybe I'll leave it be. I have some random ones here, but we'll see what happens though. Do you think Bitcoin will go up again? In my opinion, I think it will for the long run. I think it will. Obviously, it's not financial advice though. Short term, anything could happen. It's pretty volatile. Back in 2016, I had 10 Bitcoins. I sold all my Bitcoins in December 2017 for 15K each. Oh, wow. Like it would have been nice if you had it, right? Because then you would have had way more value in them. That's crazy. How do you feel about prop firms? About prop firms, I think those are pretty decent. Like I haven't really like traded in a prop firm much. Like, but I do want to start maybe trying it out, see what happens. Like I think I did one eval and I failed. That's about it. But I want to try some more of it though down the road. I think props are pretty decent, especially if you don't have too much money to trade with. I think it's a decent like option. Eventually, I want to try that out and see how it goes. Some more of that. Let's see. Oh, your P&L shows some big red days too. Yeah, it does. I did have a whole bunch of big red days. Yep. I won't buy the paper now. Sorry, bro. Oh, you don't have to. I'll keep the paper to myself. Did you get in on the Robinhood giveaways the last few days? No, I did have the option for that. I just didn't claim it. I didn't feel like claiming it, you know. But like last year I did claim it. This year I just decided not to claim it. Let's see. Maybe I should do Tesla. See what it thinks about the Tesla thingy. Flipping Tesla keeps on dipping. Oh, excuse me. Need Solana to break above 130s so Trump coin can fly in parabolic. Nice. Let's see. Oh, your P&L shows some big red days too. I won't. How much capital did you start off with this account with, and what's the biggest advice you have for investing? I kind of don't know the amount I started out with. It's kind of like not sure because the type of trades I did, some of it's not really showing as like really profit. Especially with the cash secured puts and the covered calls. Like it's kind of confusing. But like last year, I started trading in general. Like I started trading with borrowed money. And ended up being ahead, and now like I'm playing with not borrowed money for the most part. I have lost more than 30K in crypto, scared of investing more. Yeah, crypto is very risky. You definitely got to be careful with the crypto stuff for sure. My favorite crypto to trade in the forex market is XRP. Oh, XRP is pretty cool. I kind of like XRP. Like it's I think one of my favorite. I never traded futures XRP or anything, but I think in general, one of my favorite cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, the Shiba Inu thingy, and some other weird cyber critters type deal. But yeah, those are like one of my favorites. What stock can you suggest for someone to invest in? Okay, you have ever analyze the average accuracy percentage of the paper predictions? No, I haven't. I haven't really accurately analyzed it there, the purpose. But like, I think it for me it kind of works out just fine. I mean, I don't use it 100% of the time, but a lot of times that I do use it, it seems to be working out just fine. I got tricked by a prop firm. Past eval 18K profit. They refunded my purchase for the account and said my DL was fraudulent. What? That's weird. Which prop firm did you use there, Keith? That's crazy. Be Nicky, good to be discreet on how much you added to your account. Don't reveal. Oh, thanks there, AI Smart City. Thank you, man. It's more than 80%. It's a good bet. Oh, if it's more than 80%, it's a good bet. I see. Do you trade indices? Yeah, sometimes I do. Very rare, but like I do. It's like pretty risky. Like just recently, I did some like zero DTE stuff where it's about to expire type deal, and I ended up a tiny bit profitable, but it's pretty risky though. For traders. So it's called For Traders. Is that the platform that you use there, Keith? Keith Troop GC. DL was fraudulent. Like DL. What does the abbreviation DL stands for? DL was like DL was fraudulent. That doesn't make sense. Oh wow, I trade US 30 and NAS 100. Oh, I see. I see. That's pretty cool. Oh, driver's license. I see. I think they're trying to find any excuse to not pay out. Maybe that's what the deal is. But yeah, you definitely got to be careful with the prop firms. Some of them are, from what I heard, are good. Some of them could be not that great. So you got to be careful. I don't know. Like I said, I never really tried the prop firms. Like I said, I only tried one, and I like failed the eval. Never tried again. But eventually, I want to try some more of it. Yeah, they tricked you for sure. That's crazy. Definitely got to be careful with those out there. Do the research. From what I heard, the take profit trader prop for that one's a decent one. So like, I might try that one out eventually, but we'll see what happens. You know, but yeah, it's not cool when they trick you. But yeah, I'll toss the paper, see if it's worth it to DCA into the Tesla thingy right now. Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to DCA into the Tesla thingy? Let's see what it says. So at the moment it says no. I think it's because it's gonna dip a bit more here shortly, and then I think the paper's trying to be cautious. Like it's probably telling me to buy it at a lower dip or something. I think that's what it's telling me a little bit. That's what it's kind of sort of halfway telling me. Stay away from Tesla forever. I actually, in my opinion, I like Tesla, but for the long run, like I think it'll be doing good in my opinion, not financial advice. I think I like it for the long run. Short term, it could dip. Short term, it could potentially dip. You know, nobody knows what it's gonna do. It's pretty volatile, but for the super long run, I kind of like it. I think it might do okay. But yeah, it's kind of what I think about that one. My own business. These people. Tesla will make you rich long term. Yeah, I like Tesla for the long term. For the short term, like there's a chance it could potentially dip some more. For the long term, I really like it. Let's see, Walmart. Walmart's pretty decent. If you look at that one, like look at the 1 year. Walmart beat the SPY, the QQQ. It beat all those like you know other weird like ETF stuff. Like just that alone like went higher than all of those. And then on top of that, it has like a dividend too. It has like a dividend of 0.83. So this one seems pretty decent for the long run. You could see how like it just generally goes up. Sometimes I would like swing trade it and I'd just buy like calls. Like I'd get it like at like 100 whatnot, then write it up higher, or get it like at 90 and write it up to like 100 and something with the calls, leaps calls. But right now I'm not in it. I think at least not a lot. So I kind of like that one. Let's see. It can check and verify pre-purchase and after transaction validity, and they keep a history of any transaction. Report scam ones can't hide from after scan. Do you use TraderView or just invest strictly on off Robinhood? If you're asking me, there 007. Like this one is just on Robinhood right here. I do have the TradingView app right here. I do have the TradingView app, but like it's just to kind of chart. I got the free version of it, and I usually don't trade off of it. Like if I do something, it's just paper trading off of this. But it's the free version. But I don't know why it's kind of glitchy. Now it's there. So I track like when I trade my micro gold futures or whatnot. So I use it sometimes because it's a free version. Obviously, I think it's delayed data. But regardless, it works. I like it. But like I don't have any brokerage that's linked to it. It's just to kind of look at the chart for the most part. Etherscan has all transactions. That's how I found the scammers that hit me using a smart contract. No, that's crazy. Tesla doesn't have any long-term earnings prospects. The car side is fail. Let's see, falling. Yes, there are promises of Optimus and Robotaxi. I wouldn't pay 200 for it. Beat you for promises. It's a gambling. Yeah, obviously, like everything's kind of risky in the stock market. But like, uh, people have the right to have their own opinion on whether a stock will do good or not. Tesla doesn't have any long-term earnings prospects. Like that's funny. Like I said, I personally like I'm pretty bullish on Tesla for the long term. Like I don't really have much of it right now, like almost zero in it, but for the long term I'm bullish. Obviously it's not financial advice, but at the same time anything could happen. Literally anything could happen. And like what I think, I there's a chance I could be wrong. Like nobody's 100% right. It's just my opinion, not financial advice. For the long term, I think it'll do pretty good. But for the short term, there's a chance it might keep on dipping for a little bit. I don't know. It kind of sort of halfway depends all the time, right? What schedule of trading would you recommend to someone first starting off with little to no money? Schedule of trading? I don't know. It's hard to say. The paper is always right. That's funny. I mean, it kind of depends on what kind of trading you want to do. If you want to do like day trading, that's kind of I'll try to get some more knowledge about that one, because day trading or scalping, short-term trading, is very risky, especially if you're very new at it. Like, there's a big chance that you'll be losing money on it. But it depends if you want to like long-term invest, like into like SPY or QQQ or VTI or VLO, one of these ETFs that are pretty decent for the long run. You could invest in those anytime, just DCA, dollar cost average, and keep on adding to those and compounding throughout the years. Your portfolio would be growing, you know. But short-term investing, I don't know. I just research lots, like watch lots of educational videos, get as much of information as you can. You could always start with paper trading. Paper trading, like it's like you're trading, but with like fake money. Like, you know, like Webull has it, Moomoo has it. You could paper trade. You know, like practice, learn how to trade. But in general, get more knowledgeable. Watch a lot of videos. Do some research. You know, before you actually do a lot of it. In trading, you need to understand market structure and candlestick price action to be a profitable trader. Yeah, stealth effects is right. Like even me, I'm kind of new to trading myself. Like I started trading, I think it was like last February or something like that. So, uh, like yeah, it's not easy, especially like the short term, the scalping, the day trading, all that stuff. It's doable, it's possible, but it's not easy. Like most people, the statistics, most people that day trade and scalp and stuff like that, like most of them end up being not in the profit, end up losing. You can learn how to trade by opening a demo account. Yeah, there's demo accounts for sure. You could practice and trade with that. See, Nick, STKE, Solana. I'll check out the STKE, right? Oh, the Soul Strides. Oh, so this is the one that's linked with the Solana crypto, right? And started moving up because the crypto moved up. It started moving up too. Yeah, it depends on how much it moves. Like it could, if it keeps on moving up, this one could kind of copy the same thing potentially. Look at the news. Uh, like what's up with the news? Did you hear the news about the Solana thingy? Let's see. I could add this one. Let's see. Add this to my first list. Oh, STKE news. Like, oh, I mean, this is not news. I don't know where you get your news at. Like, I don't know where to find the news. I mean, I could Google it on my phone, but yeah, pretty crazy. But yeah, maybe let's see. Maybe I'll add another different crypto that I don't have. Might do that. But yeah, in general, like trading is very risky. Especially in these times. You got to be careful. What are futures? Futures, it's a different type of trading where like I don't know how to explain it, but it's open longer. It's like open 23 hours a day, and it closes like, what do you call it? Friday at like 2 o'clock, and opens back up like Sunday 3 o'clock in the evening. It's kind of a different type of trading, different than the normal markets. He means fundamentals, aka news. Oh, fundamentals, aka news. Oh, I see. Crypto gonna fly up. Hopefully, looks like right now it's got some upward momentum. Hopefully, it continues that though. We'll see what happens though. Looks like it's got some momentum. Let me see. That one I'll probably leave be. Bitcoin Cash. Maybe I'll get some Bitcoin Cash just for the heck of it a little bit. Get some of this one just in case. And then let's see, get this one just in case a little bit, just the bare minimal. Come on, why is it glitching? Why is it flipping glitching on me? Get this one a tiny bit. Venezuela, now Colombia. Oh wow, that's crazy. For those, something happened to Colombia. I I didn't hear anything like that. Maybe I don't know. It's crazy. I think I tossed the paper. It told me not to buy the ton coin, but that was earlier. But right now I didn't ask, so I could just buy a little bit of this one, just to kind of have it on the radar. And then if it dips, I could add some more. Buy a whole bunch of these weird ones. World Liberty Financial. Get a tiny bit of this one, just in case a tiny bit. See what happens. See what it does. Get a little bit of this one. Have some crypto radar going. Why do you just $1 worth? What's your method behind $1? That way, once I have the $1 worth of it, if I see the $1 turn into like 70 cents or 60 cents, I know that it's down like 30 or 40 or 50%. And then I know where to add a whole bunch more to make it go up if the momentum looks like it's going to be towards the upside. It's kind of easier to keep track of it. So all these random cryptos, even if it goes down to zero, it doesn't matter because $1 is not much. But if I kind of like it, it kind of helps me like keep track of it. And then like I said, once I see the $1 turn into like 70 cents, I'll be like, oh, that's 30% down. I could load up on it. Like if I see some momentum building up towards the upside, so I could put a whole bunch of money more in it and then write it up and sell it at a profit. Kind of helps me keep track of it. So like right now I'm looking at these cryptos, like random cryptos that I don't have. If I add a little bit, then like I said, it helps me keep track of it. I sometimes do this with stocks too. I sometimes do that with stocks too, but that's kind of sometimes what I like to do. Some random cryptos a little bit, and then like if some of it dips, like I said, and it looks like it eventually has some momentum, I'll add some more into those. Next big crypto SEI network. Oh, nice. That SEI. Let me see. Does this one have the SEI? SEI. Yeah, I think I might have. Like it is still keeps on bouncing up quite a bit. I don't. Looks like I don't have any of it, but I did used to have it. So probably I'll add a little bit of this one just to kind of maybe I'll add $2 of this one just to kind of have a slightly bigger radar on my list. Slightly bigger radar on my list, so I got some of that. But yeah, it looks like it's doing kind of sort of halfway okay. Let's see the tradable crypto. Trump coin looking like a nice buy right now. Yeah, I'll check it out. I probably might add that to the radar too. Go find a website where you can make a watch list. Oh, that's why a watch list of the website. That's funny. Okay, let's see. I gotta buy out all the flipping random cryptos right here, right? Oh yeah, there's the Trump thingy right here. So I'm gonna buy $1 worth of this one just to kind of have it on the radar a little bit, kind of like everything else. Okay, and then after this one, the bonk. I used to have that one. That one went up a lot. I sold out of it, but keeps on flying. That thing kind of sort of halfway keeps on flying. Pepper worth FAWK on. That's funny. It's already been and it's gonna continue. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's gonna continue. That's crazy. It's like kind of flying there a little bit. Oh yeah, the pudgy penguins. I used to feed these cyber critters. I sold those out. I gotta rebuy my flippin' pets, the cyber penguins. Gotta buy a tiny bit of those thingies just in case a little bit. Kind of sort of have just in case a little bit. TAO. Let's see. TAO. I'm not sure if Robinhood has that one. Let's see. TAO. Let's check it out. So looks like Robinhood doesn't have this one. It has the TAOX, TAOP. Uh, doesn't have the TAO though. ETH and Solana have two completely different purposes. DOT is good crypto coin to buy for long term. Oh, nice. I think I got a little bit of the DOT. Let me see. DOT. Let's check DOT. Yeah. Or no, actually, I don't because on Robinhood you can't. So I don't have this one. Because over here on Robinhood, they don't give you the option to buy it. Kind of weird a little bit. Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, HBR. SOL crashes. ETH has been chosen to put assets on chain. You guys really need to do some research. So, which one do you think is the best crypto to buy there, J-Dove? TAO Treasury. Use crypto coin to buy for a long term. Let's see, I'm gonna buy the other ones because right now, like getting the minimal of like a lot of these for me, it doesn't matter. Because, like I said, once I start seeing a whole bunch of them dipping, I could see which one would be worth it to add a whole bunch more to type deal. It'll be like a good radar. Made of dollar bills. Good crypto radar. Like stable coins have replaced XRP, but people still think banks will go with XRP while they are actually just making stable coins. Oh, I see. So like people are just kind of confused. So people think that XRP is something kind of decent one. Right now it's like kind of like a blah type deal for the most part from what it looks like, right? Like people in the options trading channel say the market probably won't have a reaction because of the arrest of Maduro. Oh, I see. That's a good thing. That's good. Thanks for the news update, the Detroit. Hell yeah. Did Robinhood pull HBAR and Gala from the app like last year for selling buyers? I don't know if it did or not. Like it still has the HBAR on here. SEI Network, Sui, Chronos, Chrome. Yeah, I got some of those. I got the Sui. I think I got the Chronos, the CRO. I mean, I don't mind. I made a little bit of profits on the XRP. Like, you can still make profits on it if you do the right thing with it. Like, if you buy it, like, at a low, sell it at a high, because XRP still moves up and down. You can still make money on it if you could kind of predict what it does. HBR is good. Sui as well. Yeah, I think I have those. So this one I have. Maybe I'll add some of the curve thingy. Trade, let's see, buy one of this. Bitcoin, ETH, Robin is putting everything on ETH chain. Most are putting things on ETH chain. Oh, I see. Tesos, I'm going to flip and buy some Tesos. I don't know what Tesos is, but I'm buying a tiny bit of Tesos. Predict what it does. XRP use case is very transparent. Yeah, for most part, crypto is just crypto. It's still very risky. Like I don't have too much in value wise in it. Just a little bit in general. So obviously, I like to be kind of safe about it. I'm just building up a crypto radar right now, just to kind of help track and see what they're doing. Pendle is a great coin. I'm not sure if Robinhood has that one. So yeah, this one you could buy on or explore on Robinhood Wallet, but I don't have the Robinhood Wallet, so I can't really do much with that. Let's see. I think I got almost everything here. I think I got a little bit left to add, and it'll be all good. Let's see, plasma. Maybe add a little bit of that one. This is actually starting to dip a little bit more. It's kind of crazy, but I'll add a little bit of that one. Why don't you use other exchanges? I mean, I do. I have. I also have. I have Webull. I have Moomoo. I do have Coinbase. So I use Coinbase sometimes. I rarely ever use it. I have the app. I used it before. Right now, like I have it, but I don't really use it. I could use it if I want to. but I just do most of my trades on flipping Robinhood at the moment. Maybe later it might change. Oh, thanks for the gift there, Hassan Kali 891. Thanks, man. Order field. Thank you there, Hassan Kali 891. Jada, if I'm gonna stick to Solana, it has room to run over 200 soon. Solana, I like Solana for a long run. Like I don't have too much of it, but like whatever I have, I'm staking a little bit of it. Why not use Kraken? It's very user friendly. Robin is not a good idea. Kraken, like I don't know too much about Kraken. I heard about it a little bit, but like I don't know too much about that one. But Robinhood, I know I had it for a while. Like it seems to be working fine for me at the moment. I buy all my crypto on the Kraken exchange. So is the Kraken only for crypto? Either Stealth FX is Kraken only for crypto, or you could do like stocks and options and other stuff on that one too. Like I don't know too much about the Kraken app or brokerage or whatever it is. What stock do you on the most besides crypto? One of the stocks that I have the most of is the SoFi stock. I think that's my biggest holding at the moment. Okay, so Kraken's only for crypto. Okay, I see. Thank you there, Sorrow Flats. Thanks, man. No doubt. I hold as well. I like it. Good luck. Maybe it's worth it to look at what I'm talking about. The institutions have mostly been going onto the ETH chain. I would recommend. Kraken is a company that was known under a different name, telling people you were getting free Bitcoin for signing up. Didn't fulfill that promise. Oh wow, that's crazy. I see. That's pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure Kraken is crypto only. Oh, okay, so that it's crypto only. I see. I see. Yeah, I agree with you, Jada. You're not wrong. So many to choose from. Always diversify for sure. Like definitely diversify. I agree with that. Not kind of like maybe not over diversify how I used to be in the stocks and options, but diversifying definitely helps if you diversify in the right stuff. If you diversify in the right stuff, I think it's pretty useful. Actually, just for the heck of it, I wanna have all of the flipping cryptos. Let's see. Whatever cryptos they got, I wanna make sure I got like some of them. Okay, so got that one. So Cyber Kitty and the Cyber Puppy World, get some of that one. The Toshi is another crypto thingy, right? Yeah, the Cat and the Dog's World's kind of flying up quite a bit too. It's crazy. The Cyber Scroll thingy, that one's still doing okay. Get a tiny bit of that thingy. Oh man. Let's see. So got that one. So this is I think one of the last ones I got left to get here. Buy. Let's see. Get like $1 worth of this thingy. My stock portfolio STKE VXF LITOF. Most of my life saving info those stocks. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing there, Popeye T6. I'll take a screenshot. Maybe I'll add some of those too. It's good to diversify in the good stuff and the right stuff. But yeah, I got like quite a bit of a variety of different stuff. Let's see. So I think I got almost everything. Got to make sure I have everything on the list here. So this one I don't have this one. So I'll add a little bit of this one. Just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else do I have or not have here. I think I got most of the stuff that they have available to buy on Robinhood. The USDC, like it's like the same thing as $1, but just for the heck of it, I'll probably get it. So I got that one. So now I probably have everything, yeah. So I think right now, like everything, like crypto wise, that Robinhood allows you to buy, I got all of them. So let's see, it probably didn't like do too much to the crypto holdings. But see, if I click on the crypto value wise, I don't have too much in it. See, I only got $471.48 in the crypto. So I don't have too much of crypto in general. Oh, you use Coinbase for crypto? Oh, that's pretty cool there, Papa T6. I have Coinbase, but I don't use it too much though. But I do have it though. Hey there, London Cat 55. How's it going? I'm from London, UK. We can't use Robinhood Exchange. Oh, I see, I see. So you can't use Robinhood in London. That makes sense. How long will you hold those $1 positions before deciding to buy or sell more? Well, it kind of depends. The $1, a lot of the $1 positions, I'll see. For example, if it's a good crypto, like I'll add more to it if it dips enough percent wise. Like if it's down like 20-30%, or it kind of depends on the crypto. Like as it dips some more, I'll add some more to it, and then like once the momentum picks up towards the upside and goes up quite a bit, then I'll sell it. That's usually what I do. I collect a little bit of profit, like kind of sort of swing trading, kind of day trading sometimes if I do bigger amounts, but it's just kind of building up the radar and adding more as it dips and then selling it at a profit. So that's kind of like what I do with those, you know. And then like I got like these are the options. I got most of them are down right now. I got the NVTS, that's the cash secured put. AGQ, that's the kind of like the silver leverage futures type deal option. Trade BBAI, got some like option contracts on that. The Lift, I got an option contract on that. Most of them expire like over a year out, and NVDA and Nvidia, I got like a Leaps contract on that. SBSW got some contracts on that. Leaps calls. The silver contract, I got like one contract on that. Leap Skull, most of these are just Leap Skull. SoFi, two contracts, Leaps contracts on that. Another SoFi Leaps contract. USAR call option Leaps contract. Plug, I got seven contracts on that. Leap Skulls. Obviously, these are the cryptos right here. And then I got this one I can't do anything. I think this one got delisted. See if I click on trade or do anything, it doesn't let me. Like they took my share and they ran off with it. So like I can't do anything. I couldn't even get rid of it. I couldn't even delete it. They don't let me even. This symbol is currently untradeable. Please try again later. See this one, like they don't let me do anything with this. But then I got SoFi, got like $6,427 worth of that one. So I'm currently down on that. Then obviously I got the SoFi Leaps. NVTS, I got like 147 shares of that one. Lumen got a little bit. So I got a little bit of Amazon. Hood, I don't have too much. Got some Netflix. Let's see, Apple. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Like, let's see, where's the one of the slightly bigger amounts that I got is like the Meta. I got like $2,268 in Meta, so it's still not much, but 3.49 shares. Now that it's on a dip, I might probably add some more. You know, I kind of like this one for the long run. I might add some more to this one. So probably just for the heck of it, probably add like $10 to this one. Mostly trash. That's funny. I've been in metals for 20 years. We are way go up. Yeah, hopefully the metals keep on going up. That'll be pretty nice. Why? Because people are investing in a physical asset. Crypto up and metals was down, and now crypto down and metals up. Crypto already had its run. The site crazy way too up. I believe a correction will happen. Yeah, anything could happen for sure. Metals up, crypto down. Time to rotate. I know, right? Time to rotate. That's a potential that I might. You know. I learned about theta decay the hard way this year. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not fun to learn the hard way there, 6 star. Gold is way too not my fear. Coinbase is decent. Oh man. But yeah, so this one I added a little bit more to the meta. I'm down in the position, but I'm bullish on it long term. I'll ask the paper, see if I should add some more to the meta. Although I just added, but let's see what the paper thinks. Should I add some more to the meta stock? Let's see what the paper says. And the paper says yes, so I could add a little bit more to the meta stock. A tiny bit more to the meta stock. It kind of sort of halfway likes it a little bit. At the moment, it sees it as a discount, like it likes the discount. Good company at a discount. I think that's what the paper's kind of thinking. Probably add like maybe $7 to this one. I think might be kind of chill, kind of cool. Hell yeah. Who really knows? I look at the price acting of each commodities. I think it's better than guessing who goes up and down. When people become scared of the American market, crypto dumps. I know, right? For sure. Who do you go as far as a year for your call option? Who do you go as far as a year for your call options? What do you mean there, 007 or 007 by that one? When crypto is new, North Korea was pumping crypto. Seems a war coming again. What's your portfolio size? Oh, what's my portfolio size? My portfolio size right now, it's not that big. It's right now 36,295, something like that. So yeah, it's not the biggest. It's not big or anything, but it's something. Something I could trade with a little bit. Now then I gotta wait for some of these cryptos to dip so I could start adding like some of them that are kind of down a little bit, like this one. Let's see, I could ask the paper, see if I should add in some of the ones that are dipping, because eventually they might be popping back up. Let's see, maybe I'll ask the paper, should I get some more of the XPL? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Should I get some more of the XPL? Let's see. So it says no. It doesn't like this one right now for some reason. So I gotta not buy this one at the moment. You know, gotta be a tiny bit patient, just a little bit patient. That's funny. Now let's see. Like, do Google call January 30. January has 82% chance of good growth. Oh, nice. I think that probably is a good one, the Detroit. But like right now, like because of my capital, like I think we talked about it a little bit before. But like my capital is not the greatest right now. See, my buying power is 6,232. That's why I'm doing like some little purchases here and there at the moment. Once if I have more capital, like I probably do that. But at the same time, like it's good to do option calls when the market's open. It's just safer, I think. It's cheap 800 or something. Oh, I see, I see. But at the same time, with all the weird stuff going on right now with the war and everything, I think it's better to try to be safe, in my opinion. Also, like it's good to have some dry powder, which percent wise compared to the portfolio, this is still not that much. Just in case if something dips like crazy, I'll be able to put some more into a good stock that's gonna go back up eventually. So that's kind of how I see. If I had like bigger buying power, I probably would consider that. But at the moment, I'm just kind of trying to add a little bit here and there to some like stocks and crypto, but nothing too big at the moment. And we'll kind of see how things play out. Google ain't let anyone down, and it rules the world. I know Google. I'm bullish on Google for a long term. I am. I like it for a long term. Like as a stock, I'd probably add it as a stock. But options, I like it for an option too. But like right now, because my capital is not that big, like I said, I just wait and see what happens. Like I said, I wouldn't mind having like queuing in like even like $10, having some on the radar, see what it does. Like I don't mind that, but like buying like an option that's like $800 or whatnot, January, like for me it's too risky, especially right now with the war and all the weird stuff that's going on. It's kind of risky, I think. But yeah, this one buy call, like if I buy a end of January call, even this one's like $1,000 looks like. So even like right now, this one's like $1,000, 1,015. But yeah, it's good. Like just in case if the market does crash or whatnot, like it's good to have some extra money to be able to put in and ride up the momentum with some profits. NRGD and NRGU is all you need for Monday. What's NRGD? I could check it out. Did you buy Veil? I'm not sure. I think I did buy it, but I think I sold it too. Coins. Let's see. And trashed the market and made it unreliable. Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab, I think it's pretty decent. Like I don't know if I have it right now. I just kind of buy and sell it. Let's see, true sorrow. I have to keep buying to average down. Let's see, Veil, the NRGD. What is NRGD? So microsectors, US, big oil, 3x inverse. Oh, this is the inverse of the oil stuff. I don't know. That's kind of risky. Like me personally, I probably wouldn't play with this. But if you know what you're doing with this, good luck, I guess. But I don't want to mess around with it. So inverse leverage, ET, the yeah. Let's see the description right here. NRGD tracks the three times the inverse performance of an equal weighted index of U.S. oil and gas companies. The listed name for NRGD is Microsectors US Big Oil 3x Inverse Leverage ET and as due February 22, 2045. Wow. Yeah, for me, like if you know what you're doing with it, you could potentially make some money on it, but I don't want to risk it. For me, I think it's too risky, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Yeah, you're right there, the Detroit. I think it's too risky. This is casino, man. What do you do? Casino, what do you do? What do I do? Like as in general, or we gamble? That's funny. It's for shorting. Yeah, I know that's for shorting, but still, regardless, it's risky. 3x inverse. That's super risky, especially on oil that might potentially go up, and you're gonna short it. That's like throwing money away almost. What it seems like. Exactly. Casino, no fucking sure. Oh man, flipping weird trading, huh? Why do you buy call options with a year ahead? A year ahead, that way you have a lot more time for it to play out in your favor because call options, for example, let's see. I'll go to a random stock here. For example, Google. If I buy a call option, if it doesn't go like where you want it to go, for example, you buy this call option right here. If it doesn't go your way, like stays the same or like goes down a little bit, like all the money that you're betting, you'll see what right here says max loss. It'll like expire like worthless. It'll evaporate. Your money will just poof disappear if it doesn't go your direction where you want it to go. So if you buy a year out, it just gives you more time for the contract to play out in your favor. So that's why the call options, if you buy them, if you buy calls, buy puts, those are risky. You gotta kind of know what you're doing, make sure you're predicting or guessing right to make money on it, you know. But yeah, it's like one call option, you control 100 like shares of a stock, but you don't own the 100 shares, but you have leverage. You control 100 shares of a stock with the one call option. Like red black button, red black button. That's funny. Why play out options a year ahead for me? Because crypto can pump or dump at any time. BXSL stock. So let me see. I could check out the BXSL stock. Yep, I rolled profit into staked Solana. IV got 400 of them now. Oh wow, that's crazy. Well, hopefully that worked out for you there, Papa T6. BXSL. Let's see. BXSL. Let's see what that one is. Blackstone Secured Lending Fund. Thing to know about options: if you're right, you win lots. If you're wrong, you lose everything. Yeah, that's kind of true there. My music, Gen X. Yeah, if you're right, you could make a lot. If you're wrong, you could pretty much lose everything that you're betting in that option for the most part. Unless you have a stop loss or you sell it at a loss, but still, like, kind of depends. But yeah, you got to be safe about it. So this one has 11.59% dividend, 75% buy, 25% hold, 0% say sell. Let's see, let's read about it. So, about Blackstone Secured Lending Fund. Blackstone Secured Lending Fund is a non-diversified closed-end investment company. Its investment objective is to generate current income and long-term capital appreciation. The company focuses primarily on making originated senior secured and floating rate loans. The company was founded on March 26, 2018, and is headquartered in New York, New York. The listed name for BXSL is Blackstone Secured Lending Fund. So that's that thing. It has some dividends, 11 point something percent. Let's see what the chart looks like. So past week is down 2%, past month down 4%, 3 months down 0.90, year to date down 0.93, 1 year down 18.88, 5 years it's up 1.38, maximum it's up 1.38. So looks like for the most part it's kind of trending sideways. So I guess if you want to have that one, it would be kind of mostly for the dividend. But then, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's up to whoever wants to risk to be in that one or not. I probably wouldn't want to be in that one. But yeah, I don't know. I'd probably not invest in it, but if somebody wants to, it's their choice, I guess, right? So what's the play? But what's the I don't know what the play is, and I am not a coach. I'm kind of new to trading. SHELUV. Check out that one, huh? Any drone stocks? I don't know, like they might be okay, some of them, but like I'm not sure myself. As you show. What's this one right here? So this one doesn't have it. Do you have Bitcoin? Yes, I do have Bitcoin. Hold. Papa looks like we're exit liquidity for big banks. Exactly. So ONDS. Let's see, do I have this one? I don't think I do have. So what's this one? ONDS Holding NC engaged in the development, marketing, and sale of wireless radio system. Okay, this is the wireless radio stuff. So this one, the analysts are like 100% buy, 0% hold, 0% sell. So looks pretty bullish. I mean, as long as it's generally moving up, looks like it's pretty decent. I have it on my watch list, but I don't have this one at the moment. But it looks like it's kind of sort of halfway decent. I'll check out the sorrow thingy. Looks like it doesn't have the sorrow thingy, whatever that is. Let's see. What was your first deposit amount when starting your account? You have now. How far have you come? Robinhood. Bitcoin. Banks liquidated. Banks liquidated. Robinhood. What was your first deposit amount when starting your account? You have now for far. How far have you come? I don't know. I think when I originally started, I didn't have much. I think I had like one plus some thousand. Then I added more to it. But originally, I started trading on a different account. I started trading on Webull, and then I switched it to this one. But I did have like around 1,000 ish on this one, I think. Two X ONDS fund now. Two X ONDS. I'm not sure where that's at, but it's weird. ABTC. ABTC. Let's check it out. ABTC. American Bitcoin Corp. So isn't that like the one of the ETFs that follows Bitcoin? American Bitcoin Corp engages in the management of a Bitcoin accumulation platform. It offers exposure to Bitcoin, though, in an industry first business model that integrates scaled self mining operations with disciplined accumulation strategies. The company was founded by Eric Trump and Donald John Trump Jr. on October 3, 2018, is headquartered in Miami, Florida. The listed name for ABTC is American Bitcoin Corp Class A common stock. Okay, so this is the one that like the Trump family made. I see. So it's an ETF. So it's like kind of trending down. Yeah, I'm not sure how good or if it's worth it to have this one. How a ton is pumping. Oh, nice. More Robinhood gives people the Top Gun names, but nothing with speculations. That's lame. Let's see. So you're saying a ton is pumping right now? Yeah, it's up 4.36%. I got like very minimal of it. Let's see, Mara. I'm not sure if I have Mara. MARA. Let's see what that Mara Holdings. So Mara looks like it. Let's see, do I have any of that one? Oh no, I don't have it because that's not a crypto. That's one of the ETF thingies or something. Let's see about Mara Holdings. Mara Holdings INC is a digital asset technology company which engages in mining cryptocurrencies with a focus on the Bitcoin ecosystem. It also deals with owning and operating Bitcoin mining facilities or data centers, selling proprietary software or technology to third parties operating in the Bitcoin ecosystem, offering advisory and consulting services to support Bitcoin mining ventures in domestic and international jurisdictions, and generating electricity from renewable energy resources of or methane gas captured to power Bitcoin mining projects. The company was founded on February 23rd, 2010, and is headquartered in Hallandale Beach, Florida. The listed name for Mara is Mara Holdings INC common stock. So yeah, it's linked with the crypto stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I like if I'm in the crypto, I'd probably just rather be in the crypto than be in this one. But I mean, if somebody wants to be in this one, it's their choice, right? So the analyst ratings on this one, 62% buy, 38% hold, and 0% sell. But me personally, I'd rather probably be in the crypto itself. So ADA is above something. Let's see what it says. Cardano. So this one's moving up some more. So it's right now, like in my holdings, 2.21% up. Here it's up quite a bit. So yeah, it's moving up. Them cryptos be moving up a little bit. Robin gives people the top gun. I looked into the other miners over Mara before investing. Yeah, the other miners might be a little bit better, probably. Good evening, Mr. Flipping Paper. Would you like me to flip a paper right before flip a paper right before U.S. market open tomorrow? Said Sula KNT. That's weird. The weird bot thingy is here again, trying to talk with us. The flipping KNT bot thingy is here. Oh, yeah, I think I got most of the cryptos bought, and then looked at a whole bunch of stuff here. Let me see where Hood is at, just for the heck of it. Let's see, because that's the brokerage, the app that I'm trading on. I like this one for the long term. I think it'll be doing pretty good, especially right now that kind of had a dip. I think eventually it'll try to make it back up to where it was, in my opinion. Not financial advice though, but if it dips some more, I probably try to get some more of it, you know. But even right now, like if it's gonna go up for a long term, right now this might be a kind of sort of halfway buyable area. What about the AMC Netflix deal? What about like Netflix? I kind of like for the long term, but did AMC and Netflix make a deal together or something like that? Like I haven't heard that if it did. AMC Entertainment. So like, I don't know what the deal is. I didn't hear the recent news about that. Like in general, I like Netflix for the long term, and AMC. I didn't hear any recent news about it, so I don't know what's going on with them. But Netflix, I do like for the long term. I'm kind of dollar cost averaging on Netflix on a dip, trying to accumulate some more of it. Yeah, I like Netflix for the long run. SIDU. I think I might have some of that one. Let me see. SIDU. Actually, I have some queued to buy some of that one, but very little bit. But like, I don't know, it went up so much here recently. Like, the thing is, there's a chance it might keep on going up. I don't know. Nobody knows, you know. Like sometimes what goes up must come down, but sometimes they go up for a long time. So who knows how much more momentum it has towards the upside. Zero, what's your average on your ADA? Robinhood was $17 2 years ago. Missed it. I know it was. It's like if you got Robinhood on seven when it was $17, that would have been a hell of a good deal. How you accept losses in trading? How you accept losses in trading? Just accept the losses, right? Just kind of it is what it is. But it's still got plenty of room to grow. It's not too late. Oh yeah, I agree with J Duff. I think it has more room to the upside. Like I think that thing's gonna keep on growing. It has like some momentum. It's building up the momentum and everything. A lot of people are starting to use it some more. What's my thoughts on XRP? Well, I kind of like XRP for the long term. Like I kind of buy and sell it. I kind of swing trade it for the most part. I recently sold. I had a lot of it. I recently sold it. Started buying more into it, but like me, like personally, I think eventually it'll probably go back up to like the $3 area where it used to be. Just in my opinion, not financial advice. I think it'll eventually at least make it back over there somewhere around the $3 areas. That's just my opinion, not financial advice, because nobody knows what's gonna happen for sure. But in that case, if I accumulate it somewhere at a lower area, you know, and then sell it once it goes up a little bit, that's kind of like my play. I don't have any like crazy plans about it, but kind of something, some basic stuff like that. What thoughts on Sun Power about a year and a half ago? Oh, Sun Power? Let me see. Oops. I'm not even sure what Sun Power is about. About SunPower. SunPower Inc. is a solar technology service and installation company. It offers sales-enabled project management, partner coordination, and customer communication. The company was founded William J. Anderson by in 2010. Is headquartered in Fremont, California. Listed name for SPWRA SunPower Inc. common stock. Let's see. Does it have any like dividends? No dividend. No analyst ratings. So generally, so year to date, it's up 4%. 1 year is down 12%. 5 years is down 83%. And maximum is down 83%. Oh, thanks for the gift there, 0200 Thank you, man. Thanks for the $2 gift. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. XRP was designed to operate at a $10,000 value when operating at full global scale, which is on its way to adopting at least 13% of Swift. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. Wow. But yeah, SunPower, like I don't know, like the general trend on this one looks like it's kind of downtrending, and it doesn't even have a dividend. Yeah, here recently looks like it went up a little bit, but me personally, I wouldn't trust it myself to invest it in. Like obviously it's not financial advice, doesn't mean that you should or should not. Like if you have more information about it and you think it might do good, it's basing on your own research, you could do the trade, but like for me personally, I wouldn't trust to invest in it for the long term. I mean, if you want to like scalp it or swing trade it or day trade it, whatever, with your knowledge, you could do what you think is right for you. But me personally, I wouldn't invest in that one at the moment myself. Goof price at the moment. I know, right? Zero's going. Goof B price at the moment. Stable coins have replaced XRP, guys. Yeah, stable coins probably did, huh? Good price at the moment. Hey there, 002. Which one is the good price at the moment? Rigged stock market. I know, it kind of seems like it is rigged a little bit. Let's see here. Stable coins have. But yeah, Netflix I kind of like for the long term. Like I don't have too much of it, but I'm kind of dollar cost averaging. I think I got a couple queued orders to get some more of this one when market opens. But yeah, and then the crypto stuff I got a whole bunch. I queued like obviously the market's open 24/7. So apart from like the bigger amounts that I do have, like right now I pretty much got all the ones that they have. Let's see. Right here, like a list of how many do they have here? Here's a crypto. So if I click on the crypto, so it's moving up still. But I got, so I'm staking a little bit of it. See, where's the amount that it says I have in it? If it says that, it's weird. It doesn't have the number of holdings. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess it is what it is. I thought it would have like at least a number of how much different cryptos I got, but I guess it doesn't. It's kind of weird. I guess it doesn't have the count. It's kind of weird. Doge gonna rip up too. Hopefully it does, because I got quite a bit of Doge. Oh, Algorand, Rocket, Easy 10x. Oh, let me see. Does Robinhood have the Algorand? Oh, that kind of sucks. Robinhood doesn't have that to trade. I used to trade this one on Coinbase, but thing is, I haven't used my Coinbase in forever. So hopefully, eventually, Robinhood gets that one on here. Like I kind of like the Algorand thingy. What is Bitcoin mining? I don't know how to explain the Bitcoin mining thingy. Damn, you got too many cryptos for only 500. I know, right? That's true there. 0 to the 100 I just recently today I added a whole bunch more like as what you saw. Crypto right here. If I click on it, yeah, like $500, under $500 worth of crypto, but it's a whole big list of different stuff. That's funny. Just buy SOL and Bitcoin. That could be a good, good like way to trade with the crypto. Just a couple of good things that'll keep on going up, right? Get on uphold Coinbase Kraken if y'all in America. Uphold Coinbase Kraken. So like yeah, Coinbase I have Kraken. I don't have that one. Uphold. Get on. So Uphold is another different what do you call it? Brokerage or app to trade cryptos, right? So Uphold, like I'm guessing it's a different app to trade cryptos, right? Oh, American Exchange. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool. Bitcoin miners will become data centers. Oh wow, that's crazy. He is all over the floor while the floor has been much bigger than him since so. Oh, the flippin' bot is talking again. That's funny. Exchange, not brokerage. I see. Yeah, the crypto exchange. Yep. Cool. Cool. But yeah, futures are closed right now. Cryptos I got. Let's see. Maybe I should add to one of the cryptos that are kind of dipping some more. Get something that's kind of dipping, but almost everything's kind of doing okay. Let's see. Maybe I could get some more of this one. I could toss the paper and see if I should get some more of this one. See what it says right now. Let's see. Should I get some more of the Aerodrome Finance, the AERO? So it doesn't want me to get that one. It says no. So kind of is what it is. It says no on this one. Maybe I'll try out a different one. Maybe try, let's see, one of the, maybe this one. Let's see, I got a little bit in that one. Maybe I could add a little bit to that one. Do you ever pick from your earnings, and how do you stay disciplined? Uh, do you ever pick from, like if I ever cash out the money put in my bank? Like I haven't done that in a while. If I have to, I will, but it kind of depends. Like I usually just kind of have it sitting in the brokerage for the most part at the moment. Let's see, should I dollar cost average into Popcat? Should I buy some Popcat crypto? Let's see, should I or not? See what the paper says. Kind of hid behind. So it doesn't like that one at the moment either. I don't know why it's kind of, the paper's kind of bearish today, or it doesn't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff today for some reason. I don't know why. But it's being weird today a little bit. Kind of sort of halfway weird. What features you trade? I trade options, but was looking into prop firms to trade NQ or ES. Is Floki on Robinhood? Yeah, I think Floki is on Robinhood. Have the paper tell you to buy your video. But yeah, the futures, I trade futures. Let's see. But most of the ones I trade right now, I'm currently down on the futures a little bit. But Robinhood has futures. Usually I trade micro gold. Obviously right now it's closed, but one contract of this, let's see if I was to buy one. So the margin requirement for this one is like $3,169.12. So that's the margin requirement. So you at least have to have that much to make the gold trade. But it used to be lower. It used to be like two some thousand. But with all this silver moving like crazy recently, and gold moving like crazy, they raised the margin on silver a lot and on gold. So right now it's a little bit more expensive to trade this, like the futures. But prop firm is cheaper, obviously. If you could get in and pass the eval test or whatnot, like you could have a better deal and still make some money. Eventually, I want to try a prop firm out, like maybe the take profit trader or something like that. I want to maybe start to get into that and see how it goes. Kind of sort of halfway see how it goes a little bit. Let's see, does margin include your open positions? Well, I think the margin, like you have to have available cash. That's what it means. Like whatever you're invested in the stock market on Robinhood, you have to have like available buying power. I think that's what it means for margin. Like if you have money that's invested in something else in a stock, you can't use it to do a trade on the futures at the same time. So you do have to have that money available, like the buying power available for the margin. How much do you profit on dollar amount on daily basis trading crypto, and do you have a set goal daily? Well, like, let me see. Let me read that again. How much do you have profit dollar amount on a daily basis trading crypto, and do you have a daily goal? For crypto, it kind of depends. Like, because obviously I don't trade big amounts in crypto. So like I don't make too much in crypto. Like the majority of money that I do make, that's mostly on options trading and stocks and stuff like that. So like on crypto itself, that's stocks and ETFs. But let's see. So the year just started, and like obviously whatever that is, that's mostly on crypto because it was mostly the weekend after the market opened. But like in general, I don't have too much in the, what do you call it, crypto right now. So it's mostly like for the long term, and some of it's short term. So it kind of depends. Like I said, most of my money that I make, it's not in crypto. Like you see, you couldn't. It's hard to make a lot of money when you don't invest too much into the crypto. But like most of the money that I do make, it's in the options trades, the options and the stocks themselves, the shares. That's where I make more of the money on Robinhood. And like I used to make like quite a bit on like on the futures, but then eventually it went down. So like right now, if I click on futures, I'm kind of down on that one. See if I click on this. Let's see, 1 month. That's the futures deal. So yeah, at first I was doing pretty good, then I lost some, won some, lost some, but trying to get the hang of it because I literally started doing futures just a little bit ago. So I'm still fairly new to futures. I started, let's see, if I click on the started right here. So I started doing futures. What date was that? Maybe this one, 3 months. So November, let's see. Yeah, so I started doing futures, trading futures like live on Robin November 26, 2025. So obviously, like I was on a good win streak. I was winning, like not much, but like winning quite a bit here. Then started losing, had that one big losing day, then won some, then lost some. You know, it's kind of up and down, but I'm fairly new to the futures. Eventually, I want to do some more of that, but it is pretty interesting. But from what I heard, futures it's safer to do it on a prop firm because you buy in, you pass the evaluation test, then the profits you get to cash out most of them. Like take Profit Trader, if you pass the eval, get an account with them, like you get to collect or keep 80% of the profits on trading futures with them. You know, then you're not risking as much though. You know, but yeah. Flocky is not available in New York on Robert. Oh, I see. That sucks. Let's go paper, $3 on MNMD. Oh, Penguin is up. Nice. What's the account at now? David. The account. Oh, this is the word the account's at now. So let's see. Flocky's not available. Let's see. Flocky. That the ones at the crypto. Yeah, I got that one. Everything is bouncing. Even this one's up a lot. Like everything keeps on running up a lot. It's crazy. Let's go paper, $3 on MNMD. Let's check it out. Let's see, MNMD. I gotta plug in my phone because it's about to die. My phone is on the red. Gotta plug it in. Unplug my one phone. Plug in the other one. Okay, let's see. I could toss the paper and see what it thinks about this one. The Mind Medicine Mind Med thingy. A little bit risky, but we'll see what it says, right? We'll see what it does. Just plugged in the phone that I'm live streaming on. Okay, so 100% buy. Let's see what the paper says. Is it worth it to buy the MNMD? Let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the flipping paper thinks. Is it worth it to buy the MNMD? So the paper said no on this one. On the MNMD, the paper said no. Floki was available in New York for like 3 months, then they stopped it. Oh, that's weird. Why would they stop it on the New York thingy? It's kind of weird, huh? Do you recommend fully dividend paying stocks? It kind of depends. Like if you have a lot of money, I think, and you just want some passive income from the dividends, that's fine. But like if you don't have a lot of money and you're not dollar cost averaging and you want to grow an account or something, you could probably, I don't know, like I think it's like the dividend stocks mostly for somebody that has a lot of money and they don't want to do anything. They just want to collect money from the dividends and live off of that. You know, kind of makes sense with that one. But if you don't have a lot of money, you have to add a lot to be able to collect enough money, I guess, from the dividends to be able to live off of that. But it all depends on your strategy, what you like, kind of plan for yourself. You know. That paper screwed you on this one. For real, it screwed me. You think this one's gonna go up like crazy? Lime gone global. So you think this is a pretty decent buy there, Lime gone global? The AMC thingy, I'm not sure. I don't have too much information about the AMC. I don't know if it's a buy or not right now. Potentially it could be, but like I said, I don't know. I bought so much Flocky and now I can't cash out. Oh, that sucks if you bought it and you can't cash out. That's not good. Very decent. Huh. Maybe I should add it to one of my like watch lists. Let's see, top stocks to trade. So are you bullish on it long term or something for the short term on this one? Let's see. Maybe if you're bullish, I could maybe add. Let's see. Let me ask the paper. See how much I should add. Like, let's see. I'll ask the paper. Should I add $5 to the MNMD? Let's see what it says. Should I add $5 to the MNMD? Let's see what the paper says. So the paper says no. See, I'll keep on rising the price until it says, yeah, should I buy $6 of the MNMD? So I guess it's fine with 6, not 5, but it likes the 6. Okay, flipping okay like crazy hell. Paper said I could get $6 worth. I guess $6 it is, right? Flipping A. Flipping crazy A thingy. So I gotta plug in my phone and add $6 to this thingy. Trade by 6. The paper said 6 is okay. Get $6 worth. 3 years, 10x. Wow, if it's gonna 10x in 3 years, that's crazy. So if it's gonna 10x in 3 years, it could be a good potential to like, let's see, do covered calls on it, right? Like get like a month out or something. Maybe get like February 20th, sell put. Maybe like if it's gonna go that high, it might be worth it to sell cash secured puts on it, right? Collect some premiums. Let's see if I sell this put. Let's see, one put would be like equals to 1,205, but I'd collect $95 on that. Then if I do 10, that's $12,000. But with $12,000, I could collect $950 worth of premium for that time. So might be worth it a little bit. And then if I do like 20, that's like betting the whole portfolio on that thing. Not the whole portfolio, but quite a bit. But you could collect some passive income by doing that, selling the cash secured puts. So while it's going up throughout the 3 years, you could do the cash secured puts on that one. The paper trick is mad cool. My new trick now. Oh, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Their project too, 1B5. Is KO a good stock for dividends for potential upside in the future? In my opinion, I think that one is a good one. Isn't that like Coca-Cola, right? Yeah, Coca-Cola. I mean, Warren Buffett has this one, and he's making money with it for the long term because people are going to keep on drinking Coke. It has dividends. So, yeah, that's something that you could collect dividends, a little bit of dividends while you're dollar cost averaging into it. I don't see why not. Some stable, growth and some dividends. It's not a bad thing. Warren Buffett has that one. He's one of the top investors, right? Yes, Buffett now retired. Yep, for sure. He's still doing some work. He shows up at the office and stuff like that, but he's not the CEO anymore. But he's still part of that office or his company or whatnot. Do you feel bullish on the GIZM? Let's see, GIZM. I'm not sure. Let's see, what is it? GIZM. Is it GIZM or GLZM? Let's see. G. Let's see. What is it? J JLZM, right? Is it this one or JIZM? Looks like they don't have it. JIZM. Looks like they don't have it. Whatever it is, whatever I'm typing in, JIZM, JLZM, whatever it is, looks like they don't have it. So I don't even know what that is. JIZM, JLZM. What is that? It's sticky, whatever it is. That's funny. 50 Cent made good money off Coca-Cola. I know, right? 50 Cent. That, yeah, that's pretty cool. Whoever made good money off Coca-Cola, that's pretty cool. Even if it's 50 Cent, it's nice. It's sticky, whatever it is. I know, right? But yeah, it kind of sort of halfway is what it is. I'm drinking some of my tea, some of my coffee, some of my stuff here. As you know what, guys, I'm gonna be logging off in a little bit. I'm gonna sip some more of my coffee, and I'll be logging off here in a little bit because I gotta work like crazy. I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. Drink some water here. Maybe share some with you guys so you guys could sip some of it. There you go. Oh yeah, my flipping South American tea drink, the mate. That thing's pretty good. But yeah, maybe I should ask the flipping paper if it's time for me to log off and go to sleep. See what the paper says, right? I should ask the paper. So I'll flip the camera so I could record me throwing it. So is it time for me to log off and go to sleep like crazy? Let's see what the paper says. Yes, so see the paper confirmed it. The paper says yes. The paper wants me to retire for the night. So I guess paper's not being too nice to me, or maybe kind of nice. It depends on how you see it. The paper wants me to kind of retire for the night. A little bit kind of sort of halfway, you know. The paper's like, you be going to sleep, you know. The paper flipping wants me to go to sleep like crazy. I don't know why, but it kind of sort of halfway wants me to. Where's the flipping? Come on. Where? Oh, there it is. Paper wants me to go to sleep. So I guess I'll be logging off. Have a good night, guys. Goodbye. I'll be back here tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.